in Africa, South Africans are the only people that find it so easy to take a life.
Okay.
In Africa, the citizens of South Africa, it is easy for them to just take somebody's life. I don't understand why it's like that. I don't understand why it's like that.
Why would you say that? Is there any incidents or are there things that happen?
No, everything I'm telling you now is what is online. Is what is online. You can check it. If you want to compare Nigeria to South Africa, it is safe.
Do you think South Africa have the highest number of gay?
In Africa, we say yes.
And why is that so? Is it also related to the drug or something? Or are they also Nigerians that go there to teach them these things or something?
Free will, baby. Freedom. I don't know, man. Most native South Africans don't want other Africans in their country because we will come, in quote, according to them, to dirty the places.
Allegedly.
And sell drug. This is their quote. If you go through my comment section, you see it. This is the kind of comment they write. Nigerians, oh, you want to allow a Nigerian to come into South Africa to come and sell drugs to our kids, our children. You will find it. My TikTok, YouTube, you will find it there.
But now this crime that is coming, there is no Nigerian involved in this crime.
Yes.
Understand all the names of their generals that have been mentioned by their own sites.
Yes.
There is no Nigerian there selling any drugs or killing. They are the ones doing these things. Hello, my viewers. My name is Princess Lucy. You're meeting me for the first time. I am at Vicinfluential today. I'm the host, and I'll be introducing my guest, Mr. Vic.
Yes, and thank you, Lucinivia, right?
Yeah.
That is correct. And in case you're wondering why I'm sitting here today on Vicinfluential and she's introducing me, so she's going to be the host right now, or from now on, she's going to continue to host the shows on Vicinfluential. Sometimes I will appear when she will have me, but she will be having her own host because Vicinfluential is expanding. We are starting a new thing. Now, Lucinivia is going to take charge of Vicinfluential. So you guys, I hope that you guys will continue to support her just like you have done supporting me. So thank you for that introduction.
Thank you so much, Mr.
And welcome
Vic.
to Vicinfluential.
Thank you. I welcome you also to Vic.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Today, I'm going to be talking about the crime rate in South Africa. And I'm going to be hitting you this question, yeah?
Okay.
And I hope you don't get sentimental because you're a Nigerian.
No.
And I know
first
how...
time, take it easy. It's my first time taking questions, so I hope we can
And I know there is a lot of this misunderstanding online between South Africans and Nigerians.
Yes.
Just be, sincere in your response.
Okay.
Do you think South African is the highest crime rate globally or in Africa?
No, this is something that I have known. You understand? I have known this from time. That is why when South Africans come to Nigeria to call us names, I just see it as a joke.
Okay.
You understand? I've been watching football, and because of the football that I've been watching right from time, exposed me to some countries or some people. Now I get to read some news. I get to start reading news, have an interest in politics. Now I'll get to gotten some knowledge about South Africa, and also because they're Africans, right? And because we have so many Nigerians in South Africa, and because of how they continue to call us names, that make me take special interest in South Africa.
To make a research about them.
To start making research about them.
So what did you find out? Their crime rate is high or low or just normal?
No, in Africa, South Africans are the only people that find it so easy to take a life.
Okay.
In Africa, the citizens of South Africa, it is easy for them to just take somebody's life. I don't understand why it's like that. I don't understand why it's like that.
Why would you say that? Is there any incidents or are there things that happened?
No, everything I'm telling you now is what is online. Is what is online. You can check it. If you want to compare Nigeria to South Africa, it is safe. Though our celebrities, they go with security, you know, appearance, or, you know, because you said they're living large. You never know, right?
Yeah.
But still, if you want to compare South Africa to Nigeria, you will find out that there are more South African celebrities that are being killed more than here in Nigeria.
And this cannot be natural deaths. You think they are killed, like
I said
they were
killed,
murdered?
Killed. There is this guy also, this is like how many years ago, I cannot remember. Is it Lucky Dube? Lucky Dube that was killed, right, by an armed robber, somebody that's tried to take his car, blah, 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 you know, that one. And also this, an athlete, I think, I cannot remember exactly the sports that he's in, but he was into sports. He shot his girlfriend in the bathroom 6 times. Now, and also the South African, goalkeeper, Bafana goalkeeper. So there are a lot of things that you can count. Those things doesn't happen in Nigeria.
Yeah.
We don't have that culture in Nigeria.
Yeah, actually, we don't have that culture.
So, and if you check it right now also online, you'll find out that in Africa right now, South Africa will be the only #1 place you will find those kind of crazy things happening.
So for crime rates, for sure, it's high.
Yes. But again, it depends on the kind of crime you are going to talk about. There is crime everywhere, right? There is maybe snatching of phones, you would say is more in Nigeria. You see people snatching phones. But these things that is taking life, and I am also hearing that political killing. There is another thing that is going on right now in South Africa, political killing.
Yeah. This is like a few days back, just 7th of July.
Yeah.
There was a news like a South African top security official accused the police minister and deputy national commissioner of colliding with crime syndicates, like what you just said now. There are a lot of these, you know, people who are in position, who are supposed to protect the citizens, are the one conniving and making sure that people who even do this crime get away with it.
Okay, yeah. You know, when last, I mean, how many months ago, few months ago, I had a guest here,
Okay.
Mr. Dixon, and we're talking about drug in South Africa, right? Why is there a drug problem in South Africa, and in Nigeria we don't have drug problem?
Yes. You know? That's quite huge difference.
The guy was asking, why do you guys keep blaming Nigerians of selling drugs in Nigeria? I'm not saying Nigerians don't sell drug. I can only tell about me. I don't sell drug.
I don't do either.
So I don't know about the next guy. So the guy was asking, why do you keep saying that Nigerians are selling drugs in Nigeria? If you want to calculate the rate of Nigerians in South Africa, I don't think they're up to 1 million. Nigerians, everybody. I don't think they're up to 1 million. But if you check in Nigeria, we have up to 230 or to 240 million Nigerians. Why is it with our more numbers here, we don't have drug problem? But we have this crazy drug problem in South Africa, selling it to maybe 2 months old baby, according to them. Why are you looking that way?
No, because
is
this allegedly or there is
allegedly,
a proof?
according to them, you said that
okay.
They said that we are selling drugs to their kids, that we are turning their kids to drug addicts. You understand? They are sure of this is what we are doing. But South Africa, in quotes, supposed to be one of the safest places in the world. If we're talking according to their citizens, they're supposed to be the safest place in Africa. So why is there so much drug problem in South Africa, but in Nigeria or every other place in Africa there is none? So if you're comparing this question to the news that just came up,
yes, the recent news,
then you will see why. But another thing, if you look at it very well, maybe, allegedly, maybe, I don't know, these high officials are or should I say, the owners of these drug cartels.
You can see the lands and the houses that they're buying. Recently, they even arrested. They are buying massive mansions, cars, And as a commissioner or as a general, there's some things that you can afford that people know.
Yes.
So when you do extravagantly, the people are already questioning them.
Yes. So why? If your high officials like Minister of is it Defense or Police? Minister of Police, right, is being accused of helping drug dealers, all this kind of petty crime rates in South Africa. If you look at it, if you ask me, it's either the guy is they are the people that has these drug cartels. Because how much are you going to give me as a citizen of South Africa that loves South Africa so much that don't want any other African in South Africa to come and date South Africa? How much could I pay you as a Nigerian to allow me to do drug in South Africa?
In your country, yes,
and I'm not doing that drug in Nigeria.
I get your points now. Okay, what you're trying to say is because they are achieving from it, they are allowing...
I am saying they might be the main drug dealers. I don't know if you understand what I said right now. South Africans don't want other South African, most native South Africans don't want other Africans in their country because we will come, in quote, according to them, to dirty the places.
Allegedly.
And sell drug. This is their quote. If you go through my comment section, you see it. This is the kind of comment they write. Nigerians, you want to allow a Nigerian to come into South Africa to come and sell drugs to our kids, our children. You will find it. My TikTok, YouTube, you will find it there.
But now this crime that is coming, there is no Nigerian involved in this crime.
Yes.
All the names of their generals that have been mentioned by their own sites.
Yes.
There is no Nigerian there selling any drugs or killing. They are the ones doing these things.
That is what I said. If you ask me, because it's a common sense, it makes sense that if you ask me right now, I would say that this general you are mentioning are the drug dealers. The main drug dealers, the leaders. Because according to South Africans, according to the people on my comment section, you understand, they don't want other Africans to come and to South Africa to desigrate or to destroy South Africa. You understand? So if they have their mentality, how much can I give you to allow me to sell drug in South Africa if I am not doing that in Nigeria? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
So if I cannot bribe you...
They are beneficiaries, of course.
I cannot bribe you to sell drug in your country and I'm not selling it in Nigeria, if I cannot bribe you, it only makes sense that you are the drug dealer.
Yes. I get your point. For them to allow it. I get your point.
Because of how they portray themselves.
You can even see in the news, they both are blaming each other. The general is calling out the deputy is calling out. They both have, the kind of killing and hiding things. They are both investigating each other. They don't want to reveal, they want to reveal. Of course, there is something like that going on in South Africa where the police cannot be trusted. They are the ones that are supposed to save lives, but it's like they are the ones that support those that take life.
And this political motivated killing right now that is going on in South Africa. You see? We are not saints. Nigeria is not saints. But these are the kind of things you will not see on our headlines. I did a video some weeks back, defending South Africa.
In what topic?
That Donald Trump, after Donald Trump embarrassed himself in the Oval Office. Yeah. So I did video trying to defend South Africans. But still, I'm not saying I was wrong because there is no evidence that South Africans are killing white people or trying to establish.
Yes, there is nothing like that.
Yeah, I have not seen any news like that. So, still, if there is news coming out in South Africa right now of motivated political killings, I don't know.
There is, of course. If it's not going on, they will not
so
talk about
they should
it.
look inward. They should look inward. I watch so much South African podcasts because I cannot be coming out here to be talking about South Africans if I'm not sure or get news from there. I cannot just be coming and accusing them just like they do in the comment section, right? So you will see so many podcasts of people saying, no, you cannot compare yourself to Nigerians. Any money that is any Nigerian boasting of is actually his own money. It's hard-earned money. He's not waiting for any grant from any governor, from anybody. So anybody you see in South Africa, right, working and making it more than the citizens, that person becomes a threat. That person becomes a threat. So you mean
because the Nigerians that they are working hard,
and Nigerians all over the world. Nigerians here in UAE.
So they are just trying to tag them and say they do crimes, whereas they
you have to blame somebody. That's the reason why you're not doing what you're doing. Somebody has to take the blame. You understand? It's easy to blame somebody than yourself. Because when something is going on, when you will see somebody from Nigeria spend 5 to 10 years in South Africa, for example, and that person has a shop or has a mall, or that person now has a pharmaceutical company or anything, and you look at your citizens, they're not doing like that. It would be easy to say, okay, this person is able to achieve this thing because he's
doing
a drug dealer.
Something wrong.
So with you saying that to yourself or saying that to anybody, with you hearing yourself thinking that, it will be easier for you to stay where you stay at your level. Okay, I cannot do what these guys are doing because I think it's not possible for them to do this. It's easier to give another person the blame.
So do you think these drugs that they do, affect how they behave?
I don't know.
Because you talk about them killing, like someone just killed his girlfriend in the bathroom, right? So do you think like this drug can affect them behaving that way?
Maybe.
So that means that person is doing drugs for him to have that kind of behavior?
I don't know. I'm not saying there is no murder anyway. I'm not saying there is no murder in Nigeria.
Okay.
I'm not saying there are nobody or somebody killing his brother or, that kind of stupid stuff. I'm not saying it's not happening in Nigeria. But I'm saying at the rate, taking a gun, shooting somebody point blank, taking somebody's life is crazy.
So that person might not be in his sense at that time.
I don't know. But it's crazy that you just shoot somebody.
Okay.
And when you see accident or something happen, you see blood everywhere, you'll be shouting, hey. But you can just take a firearm and end somebody's life.
6 times.
In the whole Africa, they do it more there. Why? This one, I don't know why.
And for their crime rate also, do you think like this drugs or something is also,
maybe
affecting them being like...
Maybe, because I don't think somebody in his or her right mind would just be behaving. But this is not taking shots. This is not giving shots at South Africans, right? But if you go to Google right now and check, you will see that South Africa takes the vote.
Yes, they are. Yeah, I'm online right now.
So why is it like that?
South Africa has one of the highest crime rates in the world, and allegation of corruption within the police. That's within themselves, huh? It is not new. However, it is not unusual. The ranking security officials always accuse each other involvement of crime. So it's the people that are going to do
the people that are going to do the investigations are
always accusing each other. Like they're supposed to be the ones to come out and tell us who did this, but they are the ones accusing each other. You did it. You did it. You did it. So it's like
and these are officials at the highest level.
Yes. The high-ranking security officials. Security officials can be the generals, the police. When it comes to security, it's all is involved, right? We are not only going to say police people.
But is there any news of the citizens trying to hold them accountable?
Yeah, they are. This is the citizens' blog. They are doing their best. And there is one that they know that is the good one, at least, because it's a kind of confusing now. We don't even know which is the best and who is doing the right thing and all that.
Somebody must be doing the right thing. Somebody must be doing the right thing. I don't understand exactly, some might be politics or some might be, human being can be corrupt sometimes. But I think why we are discussing this thing now and it's mind-boggling to me is because of how they keep, when it comes to Nigeria, they see us as demons and hell itself. So,
And also, I really don't know. I will just ask you as my guest. Do you think South Africa have the highest number of gay?
in Africa, we say yes.
And why is that so? Is it also related to the drug or something? Or are they also Nigerians that go there to teach them these things or something?
Free will, baby. Freedom. I don't know, man. There are a lot of things I don't understand that is going on there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
I
like
don't know.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
I don't know. The rate of Sodom and Gomorrah, I don't know yet. But there is this gym instructor that is always dancing, wearing some kind of, I don't know.
Tights?
Yeah.
He's teaching their women how to squat and have hips and thighs.
Come on, man.
You know him, right?
Whenever.
And now his own hips is even bigger than a woman's butt. He's bigger than mine. When I watch his video, I'm like, how can I get there?
Yeah, you can think about something like that, but when that kind of video comes to my, I want to throw up on the phone.
Because I don't know, as a dance instructor or a gym instructor,
it's gym instructor.
Why are you working on that part of your body alone?
That thing he's a gym instructor, obviously, right? But there is this thing that they're doing now. If you see those videos of some of the ladies that are doing this kind of dance with him, now they will fold their clothes, their top, they will fold it so that you'll be seeing only their butts.
But they are focusing in bringing their butt out. So why? Of course, they should show it off. It's hard work.
So that is what everybody come on, man.
I'm not even concerned about the ladies. I'm concerned about the guy.
Yeah.
The guy that is making his butt look like that. Is he supposed to be a woman?
No, I don't know. Butt brand. What do you want me to say? I don't know. I have not. Why I cannot comment really on this gay issue because I have not done any research about it.
Okay.
I don't know exactly. Just like when I was talking about the crime rate and the murder rate there, I gave some instance, right? So if I want to talk about this gay issue also, I should be able to say this is what I've seen.
Yeah, but what you see online, like when you flip your phone on Facebook, and I see more of like their guys becoming girls now. More of their guys.
Not being masculine.
Even the masculine ones are also hitting gays.
Not having muscles.
Even the ones that have muscles are also hitting gays.
Why? I don't know. I don't know what can make you to choose a man. I don't know. I cannot comment on that. I don't know. If you go and if you're a man, whisper to me the way I don't feel comfortable. Well, so they're going to call policemen. I don't know.
You're going to call police?
People around have to involve police because I don't think they can settle the issue. The fight will not be a good fight. I don't know why you see me and start or try to touch me inappropriately. It can't happen. It cannot happen.
Okay, so let me go back to the crime scene. Okay, so what do you think is the hope of South Africa, right?
No,
when it comes to crime,
you cannot be asking me what is the hope of South Africa.
For crime rate, do you think it will go down or you think it will be worse? Because right now it's worse, right? They're at the top. So what do you think? With the way things are going, with their generals accusing each other, do you think...
None of the general is a Nigerian, right?
None of them is a Nigerian.
Okay, and they say crime rate, South Africa is about 66 million.
People.
Yeah. South Africa is 60 million, 66 million, but they are not up to 70 million. They are not up to 70 million people. And this kind of thing is happening there. Nigeria is 200 and something. Nigeria is highest in Africa. And this is not the vote we are taking. We understand that when you are talking about Uganda, there is this minister, they said he's 80-something. He cannot keep his head.
Yes, they even said he's wearing pampas.
So if you're talking about our president, then you can be mentioning some our president cannot really sit or speak for 10 minutes without saying something that we cannot figure out up to now. if
Your
if you talk,
Tinubu Amala.
if you're talking about something like that, then you can be saying Nigeria and Uganda.
Okay.
They cannot actually elect who can lead them.
I'm telling you.
But if you're talking about crime, the crime rate there, I don't know what is happening there. Seriously, I don't know what is happening.
And it's not going to get better anytime soon.
Because if you check the numbers and compare it to Nigeria, then Nigeria is supposed to be a war zone.
Yes.
So for the fact that that kind of thing is not happening, that means any of their citizen that is going to comment about what I'm saying on this video should actually sit before commenting and think, why is this happening? Before writing whatever they're going to write, they're supposed to say, is this really true? Or just check the internet.
Yeah, they can check the internet.
Is this really true? And why is it like that? You can stop fighting the immigrants or people that are coming to your country to do business or whatever they're coming to do. You can start and see what your problem is. You know?
Yes. I get your point. You're trying to tell them that, they need to prioritize and focus
look inward.
where is important. They need to look inwards and figure out things within themselves, because now it's coming a global issue, instead of just complain about Nigerians settling down, selling drugs and all that.
They are highest in Africa, right?
Yeah, highest. When you go online, you will see they are the highest.
And they are not the biggest population in Africa.
Yeah, no, they are not the biggest.
Ethiopia is bigger than them.
Yes.
And it looks like highest. Tanzania also is bigger than them.
Not even the highest in Africa, globally.
No, I need to be sure.
But instead of them...
63 million. Yes. So Tanzania that you don't even hear so much. Tanzania is about 70 million people right now. Do you know Tanzania?
Only recently, this Priscilla Ojo brought one Tanzanian husband, and then people get to know them. They're very quiet people.
From Tanzania is the biggest in East Africa.
They are quiet and
close
nice.
to Uganda, right? Uganda and that lady and that Ruth said that her father is from Tanzania, right?
Yes.
So Tanzania has the biggest population in East Africa, Nigeria, the whole of Africa, and West Africa. South Africa is about 64 million people, and they're behaving like this, man.
Maybe actually they learned from the whites, because they have
the whites is still there. Somebody told me, right? Let me say this. Somebody told me that blacksmith. You know what is blacksmith?
No.
The people that mold something.
This blacksmith. Yes, I know.
People that mold something.
Okay.
That the blacksmith is what most Africans do. Black people, most of them, they do blacksmith, and the white people do whitesmith. Whitesmith is the
white collar jobs.
No. The things that black people produced as being blacksmiths, they will come and use it to spill blood. The people that spill more blood in this world are white people. It's easy for them to drop bombs. Yeah. The kind of weapon you will hear from a white country, you will not hear it in Africa. And there is no war in Africa.
There's no war. That's true.
So I would also think maybe that is the reason why it's there like that. But I don't know.
The crime is high, and due to the people that colonized them and stayed with them.
I don't know. I don't think because there are most white countries you will not hear that kind of crime. So I don't think so.
Maybe they are also hiding their figures, because white people are very good at hiding their own things, and they always want to talk about the blacks. So. Yeah,
say that again.
I mean, white people are good at hiding their crimes.
So maybe they are hiding what?
Maybe there are numbers of crime in the world. They, reduce it. Especially the media and the national news would not really want to say how many number of crimes that's happening in a particular country. So maybe
that is why I said I cannot speak about that gay issue.
Okay.
So I will do my research, and my research is not going to be based only what the media said. You understand? But why I'm referencing media on this one is because they will see it's on their news there.
Yes, it's on their news every day.
So it will be easy for any of them to find it. You understand?
Yeah, I get
That is why I'm using this one as a reference point, because it will be easier for them to see it. But when I want to do research to talk about something, I will not just check what the news is saying, right? I will check what the news is saying. I will go to Wikipedia. I will check so many places. Then I will there is something they said, then I will use my tongue to count my teeth, like we say in Nigeria, right? So you will do so many research, then you will do 1 + 1.
Okay, you talked about the other athlete that was killed and all that. Do you know the recent AK that was killed?
AKA?
Yes.
Was he killed?
AK was shot dead in South Africa.
AKA, the rapper.
Killed.
See? No, I know that AKA is there or was dead. I know that he's gone, but I don't know that he was murdered. You see what I'm talking about?
He was shot dead in a barbing salon, in the front of a salon where he was,
You see?
went to cut his hair and all that. And some two guys just drop off. You need to watch the clip.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I'll drop off and then remove the gun and shot him.
Come on.
He was dropped dead. AK is dead.
No, I know that he's dead, but
Yeah.
I don't know that he was shot dead.
He was shot
No, that
dead.
is why I did not even use him as a reference point, because I thought, see?
No,
This
I'm
is
just
how they-
asking, like, do you think this is one of the things?
No, looking at this kind of things, I don't think people like Trevor Noah and that little girl that sang that what was her name, Tyler, right? I don't think those people should go to South Africa because it's not safe for them out there.
It's safe. It's safe.
It's safe.
Yeah, of course it's safe.
If you mention how many people that has been shot dead in South Africa, how do you think this kind of? It's crazy. Yeah, I know this guy. I know him
But he was
because
shot dead.
AKA shot dead. Top South African rapper killed with friend.
Yeah.
See?
He was shot dead just like outside. I watched the clip. He
See?
was shot dead. So you think all this crime and all these things are happening because of the drugs they are taking or lack of their, government
No, this is something
controlling
for
their
them to
crime?
reflect on. South Africa is beautiful. I've been to South Africa.
Okay.
I went to South Africa and I stayed there for like 3 months. It's a beautiful place. But even though, but mentally, I know that I'm stronger than them. Even though the citizens, they were not welcoming to me the moment they heard that I'm a Nigerian. See, they start getting this fucked up attitude from a fellow black man, but it's okay.
So they have bad attitude
And
towards
it's
other
not-
African
you know-
countries
you
or
know-
only Nigerians?
I don't know, but I think Nigeria is crazier. I think that Nigeria is crazy. And also, it's like they have a common boundary with Zimbabwe.
Okay.
So they do the same thing to Zimbabweans also. They don't want to see.
They don't want
Yeah.
Zimbabwe. So that's not only for Nigerians.
Yeah,
It's
but
like they
because
don't
we are
like
more
Africans.
vocal, we are speaking about it. And anytime we say something about South Africa, and most of their podcasters, they always use Nigerians to do reference when it comes to good stuff. The podcasters, they will say, you cannot compare yourself to a Nigerian.
No, they cannot compare.
No, this is what they said.
Okay.
Because a Nigerian is a straight up hustler.
Of course.
You are waiting for somebody to come and back you up.
Okay.
And why will you? I don't know if it's beef. I don't know what that thing is. You cannot take beef. You know what is beef? You cannot take arguments, or if you don't like somebody, you just let the person be. Why would you go and just end the person like that? I just said that you cannot, or I cannot fathom how somebody would just take gun and end somebody's life like that, point blank.
He was shot dead. Even AK was shot
But
dead.
it
I think they are
happens.
very good at using gun. Like it's like everyone is entitled to own a gun in their country.
Yeah.
Or they buy it illegally or
No, legally, I think you can protect yourself. Maybe they have the
Okay.
right for protect.
okay.
You can protect yourself.
I think that's one of the reasons why they can kill. So they can also get away with it because it's for protection.
What did the guy do that you're going to get away with this one?
Anyway, it's been investigated. So many people were involved and all that. So it's different.
Some-
for a regular
I
South
think,
African,
I know celebrities are the same people with common citizens. You understand? But you can give a little respect to people that are putting
so much effort.
your country on the world map. You can give
Yes.
a little respect.
Yes. He was the
Right?
best rapper, let me say, not only in South Africa, in the world. He was very good.
I
Taking
don't know
him
in the world,
down.
but he was good.
His voice was heard by
No,
all the countries.
Yeah, he was good. He's a top rapper. He will say in Africa, he said, if you're a top rapper in Africa, or you're one of the top rappers in Africa, you'll be heard of.
Yes,
the
of
whole world.
course.
You'll be heard everywhere.
Yeah, of course.
So I knew this guy because of how Nigerians was going back to back with South Africans about
And
AKA,
when he was having Burna Boy,
things like that.
Burna Boy
right?
even spoke up for him when he was dead. He came out and this kind of stuff's happening in South Africa a lot.
You see?
Because he was there too. This kind of things.
You know,
you have to guide yourself. You don't have to
you will
lose
see,
guard.
you will
have to
see Nigerian celebrities in Lagos trying to share money They will be among crowds. You will see them in the club. All those kind of things. And I've never heard of any Nigerian celebrity that was shot dead.
It's this kind of things don't really happen in Nigeria. This kind of things don't happen in Nigeria. You cannot shoot someone. Okay,
so it's mentality, right?
For the first time in Nigeria industry, we had this kind of killing, Mohbad and Naira Marley and his team, that this kind of argument was coming. And even till today, nobody knows exactly what happened. Yes, and people still believe that they were just trying to frame them at Naira Marley one way or the other. People are still turning it back to his wife. Because we Nigerians really love each other. We don't think we can just do that to each other. Nobody can do that. We might have disagreement for money and all that, for positions, but taking someone's life, this is the first time we're having such kind of misunderstanding. Yeah, but then he wasn't even shot dead. He probably died, They did his autopsy and that. But AK was shot dead.
And it's not just him.
Because the person you need to watch the video.
No, if you browse right now, how many South African celebrities that were shot dead?
You will see
that it's not a good image for them, right? Their celebrities will come to Nigeria and they will have this Nigeria. I just heard.
Yeah.
Come man, it's crazy. I think they should live there and relocate to Nigeria, man.
A lot of them say when they come to Nigeria, they live like kings because of the money.
No, they will have more fun in Nigeria. They will have more fun. They will be free. Nigerians will rather ask you for giveaway, drag you on Twitter than taking your life. How is it that most of the celebrities are just being shot, even more than America self? It's crazy.
For them, they don't think like you're a celebrity. If you do something wrong and you have to pay for it, then you pay for it. Like this one, the statistic for this year, 2025, in South Africa statistic, okay? I'm just reading from the Google. They have about 64 murder cases per day.
64 murder cases per day?
Yes.
In South Africa?
Yes, that's as of this range
crime in South Africa?
Yes, this 2025, you understand?
And this is just 7th month?
Per day.
No, I mean, this is just 7th month.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is from the police statistics.
So if you're going 60 what?
64 per day.
Murder rate?
Yes.
So you can just calculate 64 times 365.
In a year. This is the latest police statistic, shows notable drops in major violent crime in South Africa. Comparing from January to March 2025, within the same quarter in 2024. It was 2%, but now it's like 5-point-something%.
But it's not funny, right?
Yeah, it's high.
Seeing all these things, I don't think there is any Nigerian drug dealer in South Africa.
This is not about drug dealing. We talk about crime, murder.
I mean, seeing all these things, I don't think there is any Nigerian drug dealer in South Africa. Seeing all these things.
How does it relate? Why?
Eh?
Why?
Because it looks like it's so easy for them to commit crime. So why don't they start selling drugs? Do you get what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
Because if it's easy for them to do all these things, and it's so difficult for us to do, apart from somebody scamming Donald Trump of $250,000 from Lagos. 5
top countries with the highest death rate. We don't really know like what's caused the death. Because here it's just a death rate. It's not like murder or something. South Africa.
1.
No. We have Thailand, France. I just go straight to South Africa. Rank in 22. And per day, deaths 1,644.
What?
Per day, 1,644. And this death
is
not like...
top 10, how many African countries there?
We have Thailand, France. No. Top 5. We have top 5.
No African country there?
No, only South Africa. We have Thailand, we have France. Of course,
this
Thailand.
This is why it was easy for them to ask Africans to leave their country and they started killing. That's xenophobic
immediately,
attack.
Yes. It was supposed to be a friendly protest to leave, but they started killing the same time. You see,
this is why it was easy.
Of course, because killing it should be easy for them, I guess. Because top 5, they are the number 3.
Number 3? After who and who?
We have Thailand, we have France.
America is not there. US is not there.
South Africa, then Turkey.
Top 5 killing in the whole world. US is not there.
No.
Wow.
You know, this killings, like, it's not like how you people say it. You understand? It might be someone died naturally. You know, it might be someone died by drug.
Where?
No, I mean, they total this death together, taking all the attendants.
Is that what it said there?
Yes, now. It's not like it's a crime death.
Okay.
The crime death was 64 per day.
Okay.
Right? That's for crime murder.
Okay.
That's from the police statistic. But this is like general, statistic of people dying for different reasons.
Yeah.
Then altogether, they said 1,644. You get it? So we cannot say it is by crime, all by crime. But for the police said 64 per day. So as of, January to March 2025, that's around, that's what's 28th May. This was dropped 28th May 2025. 64 per day. It's higher.
Yeah. Comparing them to the, I don't know. All I know is not normal.
And the statistics said it even increased, charts from 2024. It increased 12%, increased 2025. The rate is increasing. I think the government should look into this issue other than talking about people not staying in their country, people are doing drugs. They should look into this. The death rate in their country is high. They are so, whenever we talk about crime, they just go straight to violence. It's like they are known for having a violent behavior. Go to the research, Google, everywhere. They always tag them to have, violent, kind of, address things
Zimbabwe,
violently.
Yeah. They have boundary with Zimbabwe, yeah. It's not funny. But I think anytime I hear somebody commenting now about a drug, I have something. That is if I have the time. I have something to comment. But seeing all these things, brother, I said some time ago that I'm going to talk about South Africa and travel there. I said that thinking that I was going to deal with the government alone, maybe them arresting me. But seeing all these things, I cannot go there.
It's not actually safe the way things are going online, the way they are typing and writing things. It's not really that.
Because somebody can just decide, I don't like this guy is saying so much shit about South Africans.
You're right. And he can just shoot you dead. Or pay someone.
The person will become a hero.
Is that what they feel to be a hero by taking someone's life?
No, but this guy is talking shit about South Africa. Someone needs to end him. I need to be the hero.
And then
if somebody decide that, okay, this guy is talking shit about South Africa with so much hate, I don't think...
No, but you're not talking shit because we are reading based on statistics.
Okay.
Dropped by their own governments.
Okay, maybe, but this is not how they feel.
No, this is what online is saying, and this is what their government is, giving. These are informations that is coming from their own place, and we are just reading it out for them in case, because people don't really read these days. So just see what is happening in your country. Don't, judge wrongly. Why would they take your life for just being sincere? You're just saying the same thing that they said in the paper.
Yeah.
Their news, this one, July 7, right? Where they are accused, their commissioners and their generals are accusing each other. So did you frame that one?
No, I did not, but I am a Nigerian. Naturally, they have this natural hatred to Nigerians.
Okay.
And now I am here sitting on the podcast saying all these things. I don't think somebody will like it. And if the person heard that, okay, this guy is coming to Nigeria or coming to South Africa, the person will just decide to take law into his or her hand.
Nothing like that. Everyone have freedom of speech and everyone have rights.
You're thinking about how you live in your own home.
Nothing like that. Everyone have freedom of speech. Everyone have rights to, air their mind or say, contribute to the society one way or the other.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be scared and no one can do anything.
No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared when it comes to the government because I know what they will do.
Okay.
They pick me up and lock me up. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, they pick me up and lock me up. But how many, if you check right now, how many celebrities that have been killed? Okay, you can just check the South African that shot his girlfriend 6 times. I think his name is Oscar.
Okay.
6 times in the bathroom. I think his name is Oscar. Cannot remember exactly.
So, but at least he faced the law. He was arrested.
I'm not sure. We'll find out right now. No, he got arrested, right?
Of course, he will be arrested.
But the trial took so much time. Maybe he was acquitted. I'm not sure again.
Of course, he will face the law.
Okay.
Oscar.
Yeah, his name is Oscar?
Yes, it's
Right.
Oscar. Former Olympics. He was Olympic runner in 2024, yeah? This happened last year.
No, it's not last year.
Okay.
He was still an Olympic runner last year?
It's former Olympic.
That
Has
means he did not
completed
go to prison.
in his first... No, this is just his biography. I'm
Okay.
reading. Of course, he will be shot dead. Of course, he will be arrested. Of course, you know, an eye for an eye. Normally, if you kill someone, you also be killed.
Nobody's going to kill him. He's not dead yet.
Of course, he was convicted of murder
For how many years?
and
13
eventually
years?
sentenced to 13 years and 5 months in prison.
See?
So, of course, he faced the law. He spent 9 years. Of course.
He said Oscar what? Former champion of the shot his girlfriend 6 times, man. Okay, that Oscar was a white guy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you, South African too.
No, okay.
Yeah, he's white. He's white skin.
Yeah, he's a white guy.
Yeah, but he's South African. South Africans are white. That like few people that are dark. Most of them are.
The natives are dark.
Yeah, okay, fine. Let's say the native are dark, but most of them also because they blend. That's what I told you. The white people, you know, based there and they stayed there, so they had this mix. You know, they give birth to children that behave a little bit like whites, more like blacks, and a little bit. So we cannot really say.
So they behave a little.
So there is a mix. So they have, you know, white people have bad characters. We know.
Who?
White people.
Everybody has bad character.
But the white is just something that you cannot figure out.
No, it's easy for them to drop a house size of bomb in a city.
Yes.
That one is easy.
Not only bomb, they also have a lot of bad inner characters and lack of home training, you know.
No, a lack of home training is freedom now. They have freedom.
How to do it.
No, they have freedom. You cannot be very strict on your child. Yeah, so when you don't have, even at workplace, if a manager cannot enforce the procedures and the law, whatever that is guiding the workplace, everybody will be loose.
Yeah, that's true.
So that is also how he's working there.
I think he's released already.
13 years, I think 13 years is gone since. Yeah. He has already served his sentence. On good behavior. And I also think that this Oscar, I think that he's handicapped.
Now?
No, I think, maybe, I'm not sure. Is his picture there?
Yeah, he's an Olympic runner.
He has legs?
You don't want him to have legs?
Show me the picture, let me see. You see?
He doesn't have legs. Ah.
And he took a full grown adult out. Beautiful woman.
Maybe these things are also part of him having anger issues because, you know, lack of
They
legs.
always have anger issue. Always have anger issue.
You know, people that are like this, you need to treat them, you know, differently. Maybe that's why he was also...
So he was doing Paralympics. Yeah, Paralympic. See?
I get it.
I'm already tired speaking about it. It's making me weak.
You're getting more upset.
No, I don't know. It's
Getting to
just
know
how it's
deep about
easy.
their
These things, how it's
culture.
easy. It's not a culture. This
It's
is
not their culture.
This is not a culture. How can this
No,
be a
I
culture?
think for them, they have this Moses mentality, an eye for an eye. You know, this way back in the days, unlike Nigerians, leave it for God. Nigerians will always tell you, God go judge, God will fight for me. You know, Nigerians have this mentality of believing in God.
Not only in Nigeria, they like that.
I guess for them, they are like an eye for an eye. You take my eye, I take your eye. You take my hand, I take your hand. So it's just straight up. In that kind of a crime should not be high also. Because if you are scared that someone will kill you, why will you commit crime? The crime should have reduced by now.
Yeah. If you kill me, my family member will come and kill you.
Exactly. That's
Right?
that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah, okay. Maybe you're right also.
no, I think they should learn to forgive. They should learn to let some things lie. Simple things like this shouldn't warrant.
Or
no.
for the law to take its course.
Anyway, thanks for coming to my studio today.
Yes.
I really enjoyed you.
No, it's okay. I will always be here to support you. If
Thank
I'm not
you.
doing anything, I will come and support you at least. behind the scene to give you a good picture.
Thank you so much.
Something that you have to post, and hopefully next year we drop into something else, because Vic Influential is not going to stop. Vic Studio is going to do amazing stuff.
Thank you so much for the viewers. Thank you for logging in.
And as one of the first people to start, you're going to be a very huge part of it. Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for tagging the people that needs to watch this video, because the crime rate in South Africa, we need to talk about it, okay? Thank you so much. If you are meeting me for the first time, my name is Benny Princess, and my name is Lucy Neva. And with me, my lovely host today is Mr. Vic.
Your lovely guest today is Mr. Victor.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And see you next week on Vic Influential.
Next week on Vic Influential, same time,
All right.
same station. All right.
Bye-bye.